Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. As we head towards kickoff, two quarterbacks will be on the field today trying to push their team to victory. It's Manning's Patriots going up against Roethlisberger's Bills. Now we'll go down to Gillette Stadium for this matchup.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. Two AFC East teams about to collide as we join you from Gillette Stadium.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Bill Simpson. You just have to love these types of games because there's just so much bad blood. There's such a deep rivalry here. The spirit is intense, and these teams will do anything to beat the other team.
Yeah, I think you're right. They're willing to take chances. We found that out from the coaches this week talking to them. They know this is a rivalry game. They're playing a good team, so they're going to take these chances to give their guys a chance to win. And the bad blood, wow, it sounds bad, but that's good because that means it's going to be physical on the field. It's going to be a lot of fun to watch.
The Patriots are back deep waiting for the kick.
The Bills setting up here for the kickoff. Right at about the 28-yard line. And quarterback, one of the most dominant players to ever play the position, and he's been in the league since 1998, Peyton Manning.
We all know Peyton Manning, 6'6". He can play tall and he can make the throws, but what gets lost is the fact that he can shuffle those feet around and get himself some extra time.
It's first down as they head to the line. Allen's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Manning out of the gun. Throws it toward the sideline, and what a catch. For the offense today at running back, he came into his own in 2013, Ryan Matthews.
Hard to say this, but maybe his biggest detriment is the fact that Ryan Matthews just runs so hard, it's hard to stay healthy. He just goes after every play like it's going to be his last. He's a really good NFL running back.
Second down and 6.
They're going to get him here for a sack.
Well, it's all about timing. I got to tell you something. The safety did a wonderful job timing the snap count that time. Caught everybody off guard, and he gets the sack on the QB.
It'll be third down. The Patriots this time will go with two tight ends. Manning keeps it. Heaving it down the field. Pass is intercepted. He's brought to a halt. The offense is led by the quarterback who has virtually every Steelers franchise record for passing, Ben Roethlisberger.
And Jim, when you talk about Ben Roethlisberger, every coach of the opposing team says the same thing every single time to us. We got to keep him in the pocket because once he breaks the pocket, that's where the big plays happen.
They face first down. Smith's a receiver in the slot. McCourty is able to read that play and make the hit. As we take a look at this offense, you'll be seeing him running and receiving today a number of times, and that is running back DeMarco Murray.
Yeah, DeMarco Murray has just been a solid NFL player ever since he's come into this league. From the University of Oklahoma, he's tough, big, and strong. That's what you like to see out of the running back.
The Bills take it from the 28. Murray's going to secure the handoff. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
The Bills' offensive line is just whooping some tail today, aren't they? What a job up front. That helps the running back get in space, get down there, and pick up a big gain.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground.
Smith in the slot.
Tight ends in motion here.
Roethlisberger from the gun. Smith's got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
Well, that's the way to stand in there for the quarterback. He knows he's going to take the hit. He still throws the football down the field and gets the completion. Let's put it this way. If you can't do that as a quarterback, you won't be playing in this league.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
Murray's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Murray's hit and brought down. For this core defensive unit, he's played corner, he's played safety. A former first-rounder out of Rutgers, Devin McCourty.
Yeah, moving Devin McCourty to safety was really a tremendous move because he's like a quarterback. So he gets back there at the safety position, and he can just see everything and make the plays from that position.
The Patriots defense now is going to go nickel.
2nd and 6. Set up screen, pulls it in, and he is brought down at the 39.
Well, they say arm strength is overrated in the NFL. I don't know who those people are. They don't know what they're talking about. It's a big part of playing quarterback. Look at that. He fires it in there in between the defenders for the completion.
The offense needs 2 yards here on 3rd down after the completion. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. All set to punt here.
And it's a fake. They're running a fake. He's tackled right at the 48.
First down coming up.
Manning from the gun.
And he's taken down.
Well, good job that time by the defense. They catch the offense off guard, and they send more guys than the offensive line can block. When you're outnumbered, it's up to the quarterback to get rid of the football. He does it, and he takes the sack.
This will be 2nd down. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. And the carry to Ryan Matthews. Tackles made.
Here's a look at the defense at cornerback, the former first-round pick out of South Carolina, Stephon Gilmore.
Gilmore is making that transition. It's not easy going from college, where he played in the SEC in South Carolina, to the NFL, but he got better last year. This year, I think he's going to turn into an outstanding corner.
The NFL on EA Sports is brought to you by Verizon. Never be without football.
The Patriots still driving as the second quarter gets underway. Third down following the run. The Bills go with the dime formation here on defense. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. And he's going to be sacked. So just 3 plays and out for the offense.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing. They're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on third down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
The punter awaits the snap. Bills offense ready now to see what it can do. First down and 10. DeMarco Murray gets the handoff. Murray's hit and brought down.
Good job by the safety diagnosing the run, getting up outside and making the tackle for a short gain.
Second down coming up. And the give now to DeMarco Murray. He'll pick up 7 this time.
When you think the defense is thinking pass, run the delay or the draw catches them off guard, you'll get some good yards.
Third down here. Offense trying to pick up the first. Ben Roethlisberger takes a look down from under center. Another carry here. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
Even though the defense knows you're probably going to run the football, it's third and short. If you run hard, all you need is a little bit of a lane. We see it there, able to get the first down.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. DeMarco Murray is in the backfield. Another handoff right back to him.
Murray's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Second down. The defense comes out in the nickel. Jenkins isn't an animal on that play. A player is down on the field, and the training staff comes out, and we'll step aside for just a moment. We're back after the injury timeout, and Danielle Bellini will have the update on the injury in just a moment.
And it's 3rd and 10 here after the run. Offense lines up here.
Ben Roethlisberger dropping back in shotgun formation as his target.
Breaks out of that one. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one.
Coming up at halftime, it's the Verizon Halftime Report.
Glad to have you back as we come out of the 2-minute warning here in the first half. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Takes it from the gun. An open lane. And he's tackled at the 32-yard line.
17-yard gain on the play.
First down on the way. Smith lined up now as a slot receiver.
Roethlisberger takes the snap from the gun.
And he's thrown to the ground. After that sack, it's now 2nd down and 17. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Roethlisberger standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
Brings it into his body. Picks up maybe 3. 3rd down after the completion.
Roethlisberger is going to take the snap from the shotgun. Got the completion.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
The Patriots call a timeout. Their first.
That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. This will be a 46-yard field goal attempt. The kick, and it's through there. The kick is good.
There's nothing like being ahead in the football game, no matter how many points it is, because now you can manage it in a different way, even though it's early in this game, and you make the other team come after you.
Bills ready to boot this one down the field.
And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21.
First down here.
Matthews on the screen.
He's going to be tackled right around the 46-yard line.
The Patriots call a timeout and are left now with only one.
Offense ready to play after calling a timeout.
First down here after the completion. Manning's got it in the gun. Down the field. Going to take it the distance. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
You got to take advantage of situations like this. Not often in the NFL do you get somebody this wide open. Good job by the receiver. Nice job by the quarterback seeing him. And what do you get? Easy touchdown pass.
The Patriots with the PAT to come. Makes the PAT. The Bills in position. Not much time left here in the first half, where they're now on the losing end of things. The score's 7-3. Patriots now getting ready to kick it away. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Bills are set for their next possession. First down at the 29. Murray. Dansby's the one who brings him to the ground. The Bills are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Following that timeout, offense back out on the field. Second down now. The defense comes out in the dime. Roethlisberger's back in shotgun formation. Throws the pass. Smith taken down. Offense going to stop the game here with a timeout. They still face 3rd and 6, even after that last successful pass play. Roethlisberger from the gun. Smith's got the catch and the first. And as we take a closer look now at a receiver who has been very dangerous here in the first half. What's to like about this performance so far, Phil?
Oh, shoot, what is there to like? Everything. They cannot stop him. He has so much talent. He can do everything. And if I was a quarterback, I'd keep throwing the football his way.
Murray's shifted from running back to a receiver in the slot. Roethlisberger's going to take it from the gun. Kyle Arrington has the interception. He stacked up at that point.
Nice Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
First down, offense readying for the snap. Wide receivers are bunched up. Peyton Manning from the shotgun. Up in the air, and he's got the catch. The Patriots signal for the timeout, and they have none remaining. Bailey set now to attempt the field goal. No good. An empty trip for the offense. That'll bring us to the end of the first half here in New England on the outskirts of Boston. We'll take a moment to catch our breath. Be back shortly to Foxborough for the start of the second half.
All right, welcome to the Verizon Halftime Report. Let's take a look back at the first half. Both the Patriots and the Bills are having some issues finding a way into the end zone. They'll both look to improve their play on offense and pick up some touchdowns in the second half. All right, let's roll those moving pictures. After the pitch, offense comes out now. Smith's found on the quick pass and Caxton, and he'll eventually be brought down, but not before getting to the 4 line. Midway through the second quarter, completion will be made here to a wide open man, and he ends up at the 49-yard line before he stopped on the play. Now to late in the second, Manning's got a completion middle of the field, and the play will come to an end after a gain of 25. Still a little time left on the clock. Manning's got the completion here, and it leads to a touchdown. They're now on top by 4. So that's it for us. We'll go back now to Foxborough for the start of the second half.
Okay, Larry, looking sharp back in that studio. Thank you for that. And now we're ready to get the third quarter underway as these teams take the field. Bailey ready now to get the second half started. Tackles made right around the 25-yard line. They come to the line, and it's first down. Keeps it here. Ball is out. Recovery by the offense. Roethlisberger's in a whole lot of pain right now. We'll take an injury timeout and be back in just a moment. And welcome back. Danielle Bellini is working on getting us an update on the injury as we return to action. After nearly turning it over, it's second down. Nickel formation here for the defense. Complete to Jeffrey.
And the tackle is made at the 48-yard line.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Murray lined up in the backfield.
All right, here we go.
Draw. And straight ahead, Murray. That's a gain of only a yard. Second down here after that run play. Just a quick drop back. Muscles through the defender. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
Quarterback was under a lot of duress on that pass, and alas, it's incomplete.
Listen, I know he was under duress, but you got to hit these type of throws in the NFL. You're not always going to get perfect protection. That's not a good job by the quarterback.
Third down on the way. Smith's lined up in the slot.
All right, here we go. 18.
Morton standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
Looking across the middle, and now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
Good job by the defense, staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass, they make the tackle, and now we have fourth down coming up.
The Bills decide they will punt the football. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Allen's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Manning out of the gun. The defense gets a sack.
Well, I know this feeling. When a blitzer's coming, nobody's there to block him. There's nothing you can do as a quarterback, but try to protect yourself because you're going down.
After getting sacked, it's now 2nd and 18.
And Matthews is in the backfield. Single back set. On the money. And Matthews is taken down at the 33. The Patriots offensive line has been mauled at times, Phil. Manning still found ways to deal with that pressure and make the throws.
He has dealt with it well. What you have to be able to do in the NFL as a quarterback, you got to be able to throw under pressure, and you have to be able to throw off your back foot because there are a lot of times there are going to be guys around you.
So they get the reception, but it's not enough to move the chains. Third down coming up. Split backfield here. Manning from the gun. He'll throw it over the middle. Incomplete, and this is going to be a 3-and-out. We don't always get to see defensive matchups these days, but today it's been exactly that. Low-scoring game, and it's because both defenses have really stepped up and done their job.
Yeah, a lot of people look at games like this and go, oh, that's boring. I think it's fun to see because we don't get to see it too often, and what it does, it puts a lot of pressure on the players and especially the coaches to make decisions that are going to give their team a chance to win in a game like this.
Spiller's got it at the 15, and they are in on Spiller. The Bills offense heads on to the field. DeMarco Murray is in the backfield. First down at the 20. Looking to the right side and throwing. The pass doesn't find a mark.
Man, the quarterback, the coaches, his teammates, everybody loves to see a player give that type of effort. How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding.
That's second down coming up. Out of the gun. Going for the deep ball, and there's a great catch. Bills are in the end zone. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Bills.
Good job that time by the offense, scoring that touchdown and putting them ahead. And when you get ahead in a football game in the National Football League, it makes you relax and you play better.
The Bills getting set now for the extra point. Extra point was good. Orton's going to have a tough time upstaging what he did on that scoring drive. Passing for more than 80 yards against a defense that had no answers for him. The Patriots prepared to return the kick. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Patriots come to the line, starting this drive at the 28. He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. To the outside. The catch is made.
The Patriots just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down by a few points in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Split backfield here. Ryan Matthews takes the handoff. That's a gain of 7. Second down and 3 following that nice run. Allen's a receiver in the slot. Manning's going to take the snap from the shotgun.
Unstoppable. The 30. What a nice throw and catch that time, but here it just shows you why you want to have a lot of speed on the defensive side. So when you make a mistake, what do? You make up for it by chasing the player down from behind and making the tackle.
First down here after the completion. That'll bring us to the end of the third quarter here in Foxborough, about halfway between Providence and Boston. And we'll return in a moment for the start of the fourth. The Patriots are rolling after a huge gainer at the end of quarter number 3. First down here. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. He'll take the snap, the first here in the fourth quarter. Bennett, he's in for the touchdown.
Well, when your offense goes out there and scores a touchdown to put you ahead, it's got to give a big lift to the defense. They got to get excited and go out there and hold that lead.
The Patriots for the extra point. Inside of the uprights. The Bills' return team is in position. Perhaps they can run one out pretty deep and shift the momentum. The score's 14-10. The Bills are ready to return the kickoff. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Bills come to the line to start this drive at the 24. The Bills have it at the 24. Easy catch there. No one near him.
Big first down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game, and you get that first down. It just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Watkins is in the slot. He'll keep it on the play fake. Throw to the left. Has Watkins.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
After that grab, it's now second down and 2. Murray's taking the handoff. Gets about 9 on the play.
Number 32, the ball carrier.
The Bills, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
Nickel formation for the defense here.
Here we go.
Orton's got it in the gun.
Reaches out and grabs it. And he's tackled down at the 36-yard line.
Well, that was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position. Nice little throw and catch.
It's now second down.
Orton's back in shotgun formation. On the money.
He's tackled at the 28.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. This game is not over, but the quarterback knows that time is short, and his team must do something in a hurry. Reaches out and snatches it.
Hightower's there to make the tackle.
Big first down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game, and you get that first down. It just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
First down here after the completion. 2 minutes remaining in the game. We're back. Only 2 minutes remain in this one.
First down. Let's see what they come up with here.
This game is closing in on a finish, and the defense can make one play and basically end the game for a gain of about 5.
Second down. Late in the fourth quarter. Holding on to the timeout.
He'll rush back to the line. Looks to his left. 6 in the books.
We have a late lead change on that touchdown pass in the red zone, but this game probably still has another twist remaining with plenty of time to go.
It's been a crazy day, no doubt about it, but in the red zone nowadays, so many big receivers, quarterbacks so accurate, very hard for the defense to stop those passes.
The Bills now will tack on the extra point. Count it.
So with this late lead change, we've had another twist in what's been a great game, and now we'll see if this offense has one more drive in them. Bills ready to boot this one down the field.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. First down. Pressure on every snap now. Wide receivers stacked up on this play. 1st and 10. Throws the pass. They tackle him at the 26-yard line. Every play is huge now. 2nd down on the way. They'll go right to the hurry up. Won't use a timeout here. And off the mark on that short throw.
Pass incomplete. Number 28, the intended receiver.
Third down coming up, needing a first at this point. The Patriots snap it at the 26. Catches the ball on the sideline, but does not get both feet down.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position, nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
Back at the line. They're going for it on 4th. He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. Secures it with 2 hands. And they get to him at the 45. Now on first down. Every snap crucial the rest of the way. Timeout won't be used here. They'll go to the hurry. The Patriots get a first down. Gain 17.
Patriots did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind just by a few points in the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
The Patriots coming to the line still have all 3 of their timeouts here in the 4th quarter. First down at the 38. Incomplete as he was looking short. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. Manning's going to take it from the gun. And he's forced to the ground. The Patriots are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. The Patriots will have 3rd and long coming up now. They obviously need a big conversion here, trailing late. Huge 3rd and long coming up, and they're certainly in 4-down territory as well. Out of the shotgun. It's Bennett. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. And they'll try to conserve time here with this timeout. The Patriots return now to the field, trying to protect this last little bit of real estate as they hold on to the lead late in the game. They're rolling the dice in field goal range. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Peyton Manning will be taking this one from the gun. The Patriots from the 37. That's a missed opportunity, and now they'll have to bring out the defense. The Patriots were a desperate team, and they had to go for it, and they had to pick up the first down in that situation.
Yeah, and you're in situations like this, it's desperate times. You go for it on 4th down. That's tough. The play call, the offense, nothing they can do. Couldn't pick up the first down.
Bills getting ready now to start their drive. Offense lines up here. Takes the knee. The Patriots will stop the clock here with this timeout, needing to preserve time. The defense needed to slow this game down. That timeout might be very useful. Now they're ready to go. Coming up, second down. Takes the knee. Let's see what they do on this third down situation. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime.
Red 18. Red 18.
Memorable game this truly was. For Phil Simms, Danielle Bellini, and Larry Ridley, Jim Nance saying so long for now, and we leave you with the GMC Never Say Never moment of the game.